From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo. Hong Kong officials announced this morning that their investigation into last week's inferno that killed at least 151 people has revealed netting that covered scaffolding used in renovations was not up to fire safety codes. Wednesday's blaze in Tai Po, which took until Friday to fully extinguish, started on the lower level netting around one building. It then swept inside as the foam panels caught fire and blew out windows. Winds carried flames from building to building, and soon 7 of the 8 apartment towers were ablaze. Hundreds of displaced Toronto residents are still in limbo, several days after an apartment fire in the city. Fire officials were to give an update today. A smoldering blaze, believed to be burning through insulation trapped in the walls between 2 Thorncliffe Park high-rise towers, was still active as of Sunday. Close to 400 units had to be evacuated on Thursday when fire broke out and carbon monoxide levels spiked. Nova Scotia liquor stores will once again stock American booze, but for a limited time.
Starting today, the province will sell off its remaining stock and donate the proceeds to charity. Stock was pulled this spring in response to tariff threats from President Donald Trump. Premier Tim Houston says the province already paid for the goods and they shouldn't go to waste. Nova Scotia's current inventory of U.S. alcohol is worth about $14 million. Once all is said and done, the province will donate about $4 million to food banks. Aaron Sousa, The Canadian Press.
After a snowy weekend slowed down road and air travel for much of the American Midwest, more harsh, wintry weather is expected in parts of the U.S. Families in Ontario braved wintry weather yesterday to head out Christmas tree shopping. The co-owner of Downey's Tree Farm in Caledon, north of Toronto, says he was pleased with the turnout of shoppers, given the inclement weather. Nathan Gore says one of his favorite things about running the farm with his wife is seeing return customers.
Oh, it's great to see the customers come out, right? The snow's kind of, it's nice to see, it's pretty, but yeah, it deterred a few people from coming out, but I think all the people still came out to get a tree, to see Santa Claus, to pick up some baked goods.
Gore also often sees longtime customers who used to visit his children now coming with their own kids. And with holiday shopping in full swing, how dedicated consumers truly are to buy Canadian is being put to the test. Deloitte Canada's national retail leader, Marty Weintraub, says many people want to support domestic businesses but don't always follow through.
We see a lot what I call the say-do gap, where somebody says something in terms of what they want to do, but then when push comes to shove and they're sitting in front of the cash register, they do something else.
If you didn't check off everything on your wish list during Black Friday sales last week, then today, Cyber Monday, is your next chance to land that deal. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers are hurting in more ways than one after a 26-7 loss to the Buffalo Bills. Rodgers, already playing with a brace on his broken left wrist, sustained a bloody nose in the second half. LA Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert played the final 3 quarters in his team's win against Vegas with a cast on his non-throwing hand. He'll have surgery today to repair a broken bone. After dealing with the end to their 9-game winning streak Saturday night, the Toronto Raptors racked up another loss Sunday night, 116-94 to the New York Knicks. And Carla McLeod, the head coach of the PWHL's Ottawa Charge, says she has breast cancer. McLeod wants fans to know she'll be okay. The 43-year-old from Spruce Grove, Alberta, is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist as a player for Canada. She also serves as a coach for Czechia and expects to be behind the bench at the Olympics in Italy in February. From the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.